All right. I am hoping that my camera is being recorded. Technology is so weird. So, good morning and welcome back to another episode of Good Morning Osceola. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola. If you're watching live, can you just pop in the comments and tell me if my camera is on or off? If you would do that, that would help me out a lot because I don't want to go into this whole segment and not have a video being recorded. So, if you're watching, can you please pop in the comments and tell me if you can see my face? Because on my end, it looks great. The video is there, but I don't actually know until I look at the recording. So can one of you, of the three people that are watching, comment and let me know if you can see me or not? So let's play the video and dive right in, and then we can share what's going on in the news in and around Osceola County. Here we go. All right, once again, welcome back to another episode of Good Morning Osceola. I cannot tell if you can see my face at all, so please, can someone pop in the comments and say if you can see me? I am apparently having internet issues today, and on my end, it looks like the camera is there, but I can't tell. So can anyone look and just comment and let me know, whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever you're watching, just say, yes, we can see you. That would help me out immensely. All right, comment. Here we go. What does it say? Looking good. Awesome. Okay, thank you, Lisa. All right, then let's continue on and jump right in. So the first piece of news isn't really the best, but it definitely makes sense. So we're back to having to apply for free and or reduced lunches at school for students in Osceola County. During the pandemic, everyone automatically qualified because of the hardship. Now we're back to pre-pandemic rules, and the USDA just announced that families will once again have to apply to see if they qualify. So qualifying families can submit an online application at myschoolapps.com/application. So for families that do not qualify, school lunches will still cost $2.40. You can start adding lunch money to your child's My School Bucks account before the return of school on August 10th. So again, not the best news knowing that we have to go back to applying for it, but it's still an opportunity to be there for families, and going back to pre-pandemic rules is what everyone wants, right? Let's go back to life before the pandemic. So stressful. With the 2022 and 2023 school year coming fast, it's time to make sure students have everything they need to succeed in school right from the first day back. District 4 Osceola County Commissioner Cheryl Grieb is inviting K-12 students to receive a backpack and supply kit for the upcoming school year at the Back to School Backpack Giveaway event inside Hart Memorial Central Library on Friday, July 29th. So the library opens at 9 a.m. and the backpack distribution will begin at 9:30 and is first come, first served for the first 400 students. So students must be present and accompanied by a parent or guardian. So come on out and get there early if you want to make sure you get one for your child. And shout out to Commissioner Cheryl Grieb and all the commissioners in Osceola County that are making it more than accessible to get certain school supplies and help for school. Speaking of school supplies, we want to let you know that Florida's back to school sales tax holiday started on Monday, July 25th. And this year, the tax holiday will be longer, which is fantastic. Families can save when buying school supplies from this past Monday to August 7th. So you can check out what items qualify and what items do not. So here are some of the items that will qualify as tax-free: clothing, footwear, and certain accessories with a sales price of $100 or less per item, a variety of school supplies, $50 or less per item, learning aids and jigsaw puzzles, $30 or less, personal computers and certain computer-related accessories, $1,500 or less when purchased for non-commercial home or personal use. And then here are the items that are not included in the Florida's Back to School sales tax holiday. And it's basically the opposite of everything I just said. So clothing items more than 100, School supply items more than $50, computers and computer-related accessories with a sales price of more than $1,500, computer and computer-related accessories purchased for commercial purposes, rental of any eligible items, repairs or alterations of any eligible items, and eligible items purchased at a theme park, entertainment complex, hotel resort, or airport. So just keep that in mind when you are shopping for school supplies. And this is an article on positivelyosceola.com on their Facebook page too. So if you want to check out that article, just go to positivelyosceola.com. So you'll be able to check it out. Big changes are coming to Florida high school football, and training camps will begin next week for preseason work. The board of directors for FHSAA voted to change the classification and playoff structure for the sport just a few months ago. Most recently, the schools were divided by 8 different classes based solely on school enrollment. So the change now separates into 2 different divisions. We've got one being the metro, one being the suburban. So the metro will be made up of the most populous counties in Florida: Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, Hillsborough, Orange, Duval, Pinellas, and Seminole, while the suburban division will consist of the other 59 counties, which also includes Osceola. And then they're like broken up into groups in between that. And it's all very specific. So if you go to this article on positivelyosceola.com, you can see which school your school kind of divides into, or if they stand alone, so you can check that out. There are also a ton of changes in both the athletic directors and head coaching chairs. 5 of the 8 public schools experienced head coaching changes, while 5 schools will have new athletic directors. So good luck to all schools involved, the teams, both the players and coaches. Hopefully all of these changes are for the better. And it's starting next week, so you better get ready. Boys, I know you're gonna work your high knees off, so good luck, and I hope that you get to grow together as a team. This is awesome news. So applications are now underway for the Inspiring and Transformational Mentorship Program at Walt Disney World Resort for Black teens and students from underrepresented communities, called Disney Dreamers Academy. 100 students will be selected for this program, and applicants can submit theirs at DisneyDreamersAcademy.com. So what do they get to do? So during this 4-day event, the students interact with community and business leaders, Disney cast members, celebrities, and other special guests while participating in sessions teaching valuable life tools such as leadership skills, effective communication techniques, and networking strategies. So past celebrity participants have included stars from the big screen and television, noted sports figures, popular musicians, as well as personalities, and cast members from across the Disney family, including Good Morning America, ESPN, Disney Channel, and the TV series Black-ish and Grown-ish. And after taking part in the academy, graduates have gone on to become doctors, nurses, engineers, pilots, journalists, and more. And some have transitioned into mentors for the Disney Dreamers program who followed them. So if you know someone who would love to be a part of this prestigious program, please send them to DisneyDreamersAcademy.com. And that is fantastic. What a way to get the entire community involved. So if you have someone who would be fantastic at that, please make sure you reach out and have them apply, because it is coming up fast, that deadline. The 2022 Spiny Lobster season opens with the 2-day recreational mini season on July 27th and 28th, followed by the regular commercial and recreational lobster season, which starts August 6th and runs through March 31st, 2023. Learn more about bag limits, size limits, where to harvest, and other regulations at myfwc.com/marine by clicking on recreational regulations and lobster under the crabs, lobster, and shellfish tab. If you plan to lobster in the Keys, another great resource is the Monroe County Tourist Development Council website, keyslobsterseason.com. Don't forget to get your license and your Spiny lobster permit. You can do that at GoOutdoorsFlorida.com. And MyFWC's website has so much information about different animals, different fishing information that you might need. So check that out, because it is definitely a great resource. Unfortunately, many families in our community are unable to go out and purchase the items on the school supplies list provided by their teachers, especially with this inflation causing additional financial pressure. They're struggling to pay rent, buy clothing and food. So purchasing the tools their students need to participate in their education can be even more difficult this year. So the Education Foundation of Osceola County's Gift for Teaching free teacher supply store allows teachers to receive supplies for their students in classrooms for free all year long. So how can the community help to make sure the teacher supply store has adequate supplies to fill this school year's need? Well, here are a few ways. You can donate new school supplies. You can make a financial donation that's used to purchase school supplies for the Education Foundation of Osceola's County Gift for Teaching program. Check out the QR code to donate at foundationosceola.org. I remember when I worked for SeaWorld, we also would donate computers. We would donate like big screens, TVs, everything that kids would need, even like furniture, desks. So hopefully the whole community can come together and make it available once again for them. All right, and just a little shout out today at 9 a.m. I get to host another episode of Daybreak Live, this time with special guest Charlie Draper of Draper Law Office. He and I are going to chat about a lot of stuff. It's always good, helpful information, and it's always genuine, authentic, and he's a one-of-a-kind soul. So if you've never watched an episode of Daybreak Live with him on it, make sure you hop on because it's going to be good, it's going to be helpful, and it's useful for literally every single person. And also, I'm happy to share the weather with you because today there are some days without lightning in them. This is fantastic. Let me make it bigger so you can see it. There we go. So this morning we're starting out in the low 80s with cloudy skies. As the day progresses, we'll see a high of around 95 degrees. 40% chance of rain today, and temps will drop to the mid 70s this evening. Tomorrow we'll see a high of 96 with partly cloudy skies and a 20% chance of rain. So thank you to Kissimmee Utility Authority and Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital for their community support. And that's going to wrap it up for the news today, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience with my technical difficulties this morning. Who knows? Technology is so up in the air. But I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. I'll see you at 9 for another episode of Daybreak Live, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.